class we are going to see about introduction to macroeconomics as we have seen in previous session. Let's recap. What do you mean by microeconomics? Microeconomics is nothing but it studies the behavior of the persons, that is the individual. In macroeconomics, it studies as a whole, that is the persons has been studied as a whole part. It is known as macroeconomic. In today's class, we are going to see about the two types. In first class, we have seen about what do you mean by macroeconomics, importance of macroeconomics, scope of macroeconomics and the types of macroeconomics. In today's class, the rest, that is the two things. The one is the economic system and another one is circular flow of income. Let's see by one by one. The first thing is the economic system. The economic system has been divided into the three categories. That is, the first one is about socialist economy, capitalist economy, and then the third one is mixed economy. Okay. In socialist economy, what it deals with? As the name states, social means the public, we. So, in socialist economy, the persons, that is the government has a right to supervise us, and according to our needs and wants, the government will give some of the rules and regulations and we will follow it. In coming to capitalist economy, the capitalist economy, the father of capitalist economy is Adam Smith. The father of capitalist economy is who? Adam Smith. And in socialist economy, the father of socialist economy is Karl Marx. Father of socialist economy is Karl Marx. Okay. In capitalist economy, it is only for the single uses, that is for a single person only has a right, and in it the government will not take place, that is the role of the government will not be there. Coming to mixed economy. In mixed economy, it is nothing but it is the combination of the both, that is the socialist economy and then capitalist economy. So, the two parties, that is the government as well as the public has an equal right. Government and the public will have the equal right to participate and in it, in mixed economy. Can we have a recap? Well, in economic system, how many types of economic systems are there? There are three types. One is socialist economy, capitalist economy, and then mixed economy. In socialist economy, it deals with the public. So, the father of socialist economy is who? Karl Marx. And in capitalist economy, the father of capitalist economy is Adam Smith. In capitalist economy, only the one person, an individual who owns the company or a firm, and he has a right to rule, and he has as well as for example, some of the features in capitalist economy is that he has a right to have an power of planning, as well as he will take the decision on his own also. So, in production. Next, in mixed economy, it's nothing but it's a combination of the both. One is the socialist economy and another one is the capitalist economy. So in social economies, it is common that it's public as well as the government has a right, the major rights. And in capitalist economy, the father is Adam Smith. So he is a single person as well as the right to has all the powers, as well as he will take the decision on its own, and he will face all its losses. That is, he is ready to face all its losses as well as profit also. Next, in mixed economy, it's a combination of what? Capitalist economy and socialist economy. Next, we are going to see about the second topic, that is the circular flow of the income. Now we are going to see about what? Circular flow of income. Okay, students. Now we are going to see about the circular flow of income. The circular flow of income has been divided into three categories. What are they? They are the first sector deals with household and a firm. The second sector is, in second sector it deals with household firm and then government has been included in it. In third sector, household, the same, that is household will come, firm also come, government also come. In extra, the import and export will come. Right. Now we are going to see it by one. In first sector, that is household and firm. Household firm. Okay, consider as household expenses and firm. Right. In household, what do you mean by household? We can see now. What do you mean by household? Household, which means it has a single individual owner, as well as he has the right to everything. That is, he will buy, sell the goods and services according to his wish or choice of him. Next, we are going to see about firm. Firm is nothing but it's a company or an organization. In an organization, he has not have the rights, but he will only produce the goods. He will produce the goods and he will sell it to whom? To the household. That is factor of production. Wages, rent, services, that is according to the consumer expenditure. According to the needs. According to needs of the household, he will send the firm will be known the consumer wants, according to he will produce the goods and he will sell it to the household goods. So, these are the first factor. Here the equation is that y is equal to c plus I. What? Say the first equation is about y is equal to c plus I. Y stands for income and C stands for consumption and I stands for investment. These are the things we will see, we have seen in first sector. In first sector, what are the parties are there? One is the household and another one is the firm. Household is a single individual and he will own, buy, sell the land of its own choices. And according to the firm, what is firm? Firm is an organization. He will only produce the goods and sell it to whom? Sell it to the household. Now, according to it, the wages, rent, salaries are paid by the household. Next, the equation for the first sector is y is equal to c plus I. Y stands for income and c stands for consumption and I stands for investment. Now, we move to the second sector. In second sector, household is common. Here comes government and firm. Right. Household will pay tax to the government and government will purchase it from the firm. As well as firm will pay taxes and the government will give social subsidies. Social subsidies to whom? Household. Right. This is the second case. In this, the equation for it is y is equal to c plus I plus g. This is the equation. Right. I come once again. In the second sector is about household, government and then firm. From household, he will pay taxes to the government and the government will purchase it from the firm, and the firm will pay taxes to the government and the government will allot some of the social subsidies or it may be in the form of social transfer also to household. Social transfer, what do you mean by social transfer, students? It is in the form of pensions, subsidies, etc. to the household. This is the second case, and for this the equation for this was y is equal to c plus I plus g. Y stands for income, c stands for consumption, I stands for investment and G stands for government. Next, we move on to the third case. The third case is about the same thing. The household also purchase the goods from the firm. as well as the extra thing is that included is that export and import. In third sector, the thing which has been added is that export and import. Here y equation is equal to c plus I plus g x minus m. X minus m, which means export and import. Okay, this is the third sector. In third sector, all are equal as we seen before, that is the first sector and the second sector. The extra thing has been added is that export and import has been added, and the equation for it is that y is equal to c plus I plus g, but x minus m has been deducted from it. The household also purchase the goods from the firm, as well as the same, that is household will pay taxes to the government and the government will purchase it from the firm, as well as the firm will pay taxes to the government and the government will pay some of the social transaction, social transfer to the household. What do you mean by social transfer? Social transfer, which refers to like pension subsidies to the single individual, that is for the household. Let's recap. In today's class, we are seeing two things. One is economic system and circular flow. In economic system, there are how many types, students? There are 3 types. What are they? Capitalist, social, and the last, the mixed. What is capitalist economy, students? In capitalist economy, it is a single individual and the government will not place a role in it. And in social economics, it deals with the general public as well as the government will play a major role. In mixed system, it is nothing but it's a combination of capitalist economy and socialist economy. Now we are going to see about circular flow. It has been divided into 3 categories. They are what? Y is equal to C plus I plus C plus I. Next, y is equal to C plus I plus G. And the third case is y is equal to C plus I plus G x minus m. In first case, that is C plus I, that is y is equal, what are they? Y is equal to, which stands for income, and C stands for what? Consumption, and I stands for investment, and x minus X minus M stands for export and import. These are some of the equations which has been followed in circular flow of income. Y is equal to C plus I, Y is equal to C plus I plus G, Y is equal to C plus I plus G, X minus M. Y stands for income, C stands for consumption, I stands for investment, and G stands for government, X minus M stands for export and import. In today's class we are seeing these the two types, that is economic system and circular flow. Question, please study, explain the types of circular flow. As for two questions I give. One is explain the economic system. And second question is elaborate circular flow of income. This is the assignment for you. Please learn, and whatever doubt arises, ask to me. Thank you.